Yokoso Danya, Neo, Gotochi, Ronkai, Ninja Senpai, Prosper and Phoenix, Shin Mascariola, Ren, Nathan, Ricardo Sarah, It's Me Ultimate, and Midori. Yokoso. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. Okay. So before we get started, I'm not stressed. I'm not depressed at the moment. I just want to talk about these sort of stuff because I feel like it's important to tackle this, especially with game week starting, game day starting next week, where we will be raising 24 hours for charity. 24 hours. We'll be raising 24 hours. We'll be raising money for charity for 24 hours next week. So it's time to like just relax and just talk about this sort of stuff. So it's been a good first week returning to streaming, and it's really nice being able to finally stream again, because I've been gone for like 2 weeks, right? And the first week has been really fun so far, especially with like the upcoming games as well that we have in store for you guys for Halloween. It's gonna be fun. But one thing that I have been like keeping track of was my mental health during this time. I was talking to my therapist, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, I don't stress out or don't get like high blood pressure from while I'm in recovery, because that's gonna be really bad. So we talked about a lot of things, a lot of topics that is like uncomfortable for me to talk about, and definitely a lot of going back to the past and just reliving those memories again, like bad or good. And I believe regardless of how much it hurts, it's actually good to just sort of like recollect myself and try to see like what in the past exactly happened, or what exactly ちょっと待って let me just adjust the tracking real quick. What exactly are my like worst fears into having to get back into like streaming, or my worst fears of what the future might hold? It's very weird, like trying to reminisce about things that I usually have locked up in the back of my mind, but at that same time it's also very reassuring. Evening Kyoakito, okay? Yeah, it's good. Good evening, Gunther. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. So I've been thinking about it for a while, and then I realized, damn, I was not a good person. Look, I know we all have our flaws, and we all have our like, we all have stuff we don't like about ourselves. But it's like, it's easy to cherry pick. It's easy to like cherry pick what you hate about yourself, but it's hard for people to say, hey, I like this. This is what I like about myself. It's easy to focus on negative stuff, right? Because it's the same with news, right? It's always the bad news that gets the most attention. Nobody really looks at the news to be like, oh, local puppy gets saved from a tree. No, they'd rather like, oh, house fire, 5,000 dead or whatever. It's because it's the bad things that people tend to focus on the most. Plus, it's easy to just forget the good things about yourself. And what's Puppy doing in a tree? I don't know. Maybe a cat like threw him up a tree. Who knows? But yeah, but it's always just like, sometimes it's easy to compare yourself to people as well, right? Like, oh man, this person's good. This person's better than me. This person's like way more entertaining than me, because that's the that one for a joke. When I hear it, maybe later. But you can chat it if you want. Because when you're a VTuber, or not just a VTuber, right? I mean, let's just say when you're in life, it tries to make it like a competition where, oh, I'm better than this person, or this, but it's more like this person's better than me. Like, for example, as a VTuber, like I look at like corporate VTubers, be like, oh damn, this person hasn't even streamed yet and they're already at 100,000 subs. Yes, mental health is very important. Thank you so much, Crystalline. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. But yeah, it's easy to like compare yourself to other people and say, oh, this person's better than me. They're more entertaining. Like, they're more entertaining than me, right? Sending my viewers here. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. But you also have to understand, it's like you have stuff that you should be proud of, right? I believe every person is capable of a natural talent for stuff. Imposter syndrome, yes, exactly. So that's just how it is, right? It's easy to look at life and say, oh, it's a competition, because life tries to make it a competition. But what I believe is that, oh, sometimes you just have to like just push away the other people, right? Because once you get to their level, then you're gonna compare yourself to another person as well, right? Like once you get to like the level of like, once you get 1 million subs, for example, right? Once you get 1 million subs, you're gonna be like, oh, Gura has 10 million subs or whatever, right? I need like, wow, she's better than me, then it's just gonna be a constant. Oh, Gura has 10 million subs. Oh, now PewDiePie has 100 million subs, man. I need to be better than him. Like, when is the comparisons gonna end? Like, that's just an example for us. But it's like, when are the comparisons gonna end? Right? It's like you're gonna keep comparing yourself to the next person, and it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, right? So I'm really a victim of this, you know. I compare myself to a lot of people, everyone even. And it sucks because, like, oh, I didn't finish college. Oh, this guy finished college. It's like you're trying to, like, it's also such a mean thing to just, like, having a competition of who has it worse, right? It's like you see someone who graduated college, for example. I see someone who graduated college and they're having a hard time finding a job, and then I'm like, oh, well, at least you graduated college. It's not good to, like, have a competition of who has it worse, right? You're only pulling people down to your level. That's not really a nice way to live, let alone, like, treat people. So so it's like, so you're always gonna keep comparing yourself to another person, right? So the best part about this is the takeaway about this is that it's okay to compare, but try to compare yourself to yourself, right? If I said, oh, this is how I am 1 year ago, are you better? Because it's not an equal playing field. The only equal playing field is by comparing yourself to yourself. Because it's not, you can't compare yourself to other people. Other people have different skill sets, other people have different mindsets. They might be born in a different environment. So who else are you gonna compare yourself to? Naturally, just you. Like, it's always gonna be you. Like, your worst enemy is gonna be yourself regardless, right? Like, it's the toughest opponent you're gonna be fighting, yourself. So you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, that person, yeah, that's the person I need to worry about. I don't need to worry about this or that. And I believe that's true, like, for my case, because I've always, like, had internal conflicts with myself. And I feel like there's tons of regrets that happen. Like, there's definitely a ton of regrets that I wish I could have changed about myself. But thinking about the past, and then you comparing yourself to the past, you're like, oh, am I in a better position right now, or am I in a worse position right now? Some people might say they're in a worse position. And then some are like, some people are, like, in a better position than they are back in the past. So so now you just have to worry about, like, how do I be better? If you're a worse version of yourself than before, then how do I get better? How do I go back to that, like, state when I was happier? Or if you're a better version of yourself than before, now you can say, how can I improve on this? Because there really is no point in comparing yourself to people, especially as a creator. If you guys are VTubers or whatnot, I can only speak for those artists, singers, you know, performers, anyone, right? Like, life makes it a competition, but it's easier to just go through it if you're competing against, like, yourself. Like, it's already a good step waking up every morning and deciding, yeah, you know what, I'm getting off bed. I'm getting off my bed. That's already a win. So it's like a huge improvement, right? and also I think one thing that I've noticed, not just, like, for myself, but I've noticed with a lot of my friends and a lot of people recently that I've talked to is that recently there's been an influx of like friendships like dying in like bad terms and just people like fighting each other. It's like the people I've talked to have surprisingly, whenever I ask them, hey, how are you doing? Not good. Why not? I've had a falling out with this person, my friend, my lover, my parents. It's like, oh, like I feel like I should address this because it's really common. It's really common. So one thing about Lost, one thing about like having arguments or having difficulties understanding someone is that you are never gonna see eye to eye with another person. That you are never gonna see eye to eye with another person. That's the truth, right? They're always gonna have differing opinions than you. Like you're not gonna be like the same interests, same feelings about something. That's just weird. That's supernatural at that point. That shouldn't happen. There's always gonna be one topic of contention or one like just something that you or some other party will be like have differing opinions on. And when that happens, a lot of misunderstandings do happen as well. And it sucks when you can't see eye to eye with a person, especially someone who you thought was your best friend, who you thought was your lover. And I'm emphasizing on the word thought because like that's what most people assume, right? They're gonna say, oh, I thought you loved me, or I thought we were best friends. Like why would you do this? It's like, again, like they are. It's not, they still are, right? Just because you've had like one argument or something doesn't really invalidate all the good memories that you guys had or all the good things that you guys shared together. That's not really how it works. Sure, there are some moments where negative experiences can outweigh the multitude of like good experiences. There are some negatives that will outweigh a lot of positives, but the opposite can also happen, right? Like one positive can outweigh a lot of negative stuff, like but you have to understand it differs from person to person, and naturally when arguments happen, there's like two courses of action, right? It's gonna be a constant like battle of like who's gonna make up first. Should I apologize first? Should I wait for them to calm down? Should I just leave them alone? It's like you don't know, right? You're like confused as shit. Like, what the fuck do I do? This person and I had an argument. We're not talking anymore, and now I want to be friends with them again. Like, what do I do? Like, obviously you should talk to them, but that's not gonna be easy. It's never easy, right? It's never easy to just drop your like ego or your, have humility, right? Because most people have self-worth and they would think, oh, I'll just wait for things to die down, or I don't need to apologize, it's not my fault, I didn't do anything that bad, I'll just wait for them to approach me. Man, yeah, no, that's not nah, don't do that. Because like what will the other person think, right? Like there's always gonna be a person who's gonna wait for the other person, and what kind of like loop is that? I'll wait for them. What if they're waiting for you? Now you're just not gonna talk and it's over. You both move on, not friends anymore. Bye-bye. It sucks when that happens. So my only advice is to just, you know, just make the first move. It doesn't matter. If you say it doesn't matter who apologizes first, then you're just wrong, right? You shouldn't even be thinking about that. You shouldn't even be thinking about who should apologize first. Just go talk to them, honestly. It's hard. It's really freaking hard because I understand how difficult it is because I went through a lot of situations like this in the past. And you can't just up and approach someone, especially someone who you've crossed really, really badly, and just say, "Hey, I'm sorry. You wanna?" It's you don't. Sometimes you don't even know what to say, right? Like what do you say? You just say, "I'm sorry," and then wait for the response. Do you add more to that? Do you cry in front of them? I don't know, but doing something is better than doing nothing in those situations. Like let's say someone crossed you and you're the one who's mad and they didn't do anything, they didn't apologize to you or they never approach you after that. What are you gonna do? You just forget about them? Honestly, it's up to you, right? Like you should, like, first of all, what you should do is calm down. This person hurt you. This person obviously is probably not worth your time, and that's one of the things that you have to think about. Like, is it worth being friends with them again after they hurt me? Like, now at that point, you have to weigh, like, the good, the positives, and the negatives. Like, is this a normal thing for this person to cross me? Is this negative so constant and outweighing the positives that it's not worth giving them a second, third, fourth chance? Or is it like, does the positives outweigh the negatives that maybe it's worth, like, talking to them again, right? Rain Fujita, yokoso denya, welcome to the stream, enjoy your stay. So now you have to think about it, like, do you cut contact with this person or not? Honestly, it depends on you. You know how much patience you have for people like this person or what they did, right? Like, if you're a personal believer that people should have second chances, then go for it, right? Maybe they need help, maybe they need help changing. It's one of those things that is like, oh, you know, it's not easy changing or alone. And I know that, like, you're already your worst enemy, and then you're gonna have to, like, help yourself change. That's not easy. It's like borderline impossible to do stuff alone. Baker Attendant, Sunrise, and Moondrop Lights. Annyeong kosadanya. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How are you doing? Enjoy your stay. So now it's just a matter of, oh, do I want to talk to this person again? And the thing, how you approach that is basically, oh, you can try talking to them like, hey, you know, you can either choose to forgive them or like, hey, what you did to me, don't worry about that. It's just water under the bridge now. Do you want to talk? Like, whatever. If they don't care, that's it, right? Up to you if you want to cut contact with them there, or again, people have varying degrees of patience, so it's not like a person, like one person who gives like multiple chances is different from like a person who's just no bullshit, right? And there are a lot of people that are like no bullshit who went from like people who give other people second, third chances, and then they're just sick of people abusing their kindness, so they turn no bullshit. And honestly, again, that's up to you. You should always take care of yourself first. Your mental health is always gonna be at the top of the list compared to other people's mental health. If you think that leaving this person or cutting contact with them is the right thing for you to do, for you to not be stressed out anymore, go for it. Right? Which is funny, considering I've on the other side of that spectrum. I never had the opportunity to be so mad at someone that I had to block them permanently. I've never had the opportunity to be so upset at someone that if they talk to me, I would get mad again or not give a shit. You know, there are some times where I like avoid people. But it's not the type of like I avoid people because I avoid them, because I don't like them, because I hate them. I avoid people because it hurts, like being with them. Onegai yokoso then, welcome to the stream, enjoy your stay. But I was never the type of person to be like, oh, yeah, no, I don't, no, screw you. Screw you for the rest of your life. I was never that type of person. I have blocked people before. I have been upset at people. But usually they don't last very long. Like the most I think was a week. I don't think I've ever, like, I would have like, because back then it was hard to control my emotions. I would have tantrums. Like I had a fuse that when it went off, that's it. I get absolutely upset. I block the person for no fucking reason. And I would always go to the extremes. But after that, it's like, shit, what have I done? Like, what the fuck have I done? It's so easy to cloud your judgment when your emotions overtake you. It's okay, and it's okay. It's human, right? You make mistakes, that's fine. But sometimes you just have to just work on that, you know? You can't just keep letting that happen. And for me, that's what me and my therapist worked on. I had tantrum problems. I still do. I have issues controlling my emotions, especially anger. And it's like, you know, that's just how I am, and that's perfectly fine. What's not fine is letting it like just sit there and be a part of my life, and that's why I decided to take action on it and try to change for the better. So now what's happening is that I'm at this weird point of my life where I'm trying to like slowly learn how to control that like anger, my emotions, and not let it get to me much. And I think this goes back to our other topic where you're comparing with other people. Now you're comparing to yourself. Like, compared to 1 month ago, have I been angrier? Have I been more emotionally unstable? Have I not been able to control my emotions better? And you know, as you go on, Tarane, welcome to the stream, enjoy your stay. Yokoso niya. As you go on, you start to realize, hey, I'm better than how I was 1 month ago. Hey, I'm better than how I was 6 months ago. I'm better than how I was 1 year ago. And it's those things that you just can't help but feel like really happy about, because hey, I've overcome probably one of the hardest challenges of my life, and that's like beating my old self, or like being better than who I was before. And that's when comparing comes into play, where comparing is a good thing. When you compare yourself to that person from like back then, and then you see you're improving, then reward yourself, be proud of it. You know, wear it like a battle scar, whatever you want to do, you know? But you know, if you think that you're not improving or things aren't getting better, and you think, oh, you know, I've been trying for like a year, I've been trying for 2 years, I've been trying for 3 years, I've been trying for 4 years, nothing good has happened. Like, shit, man, nothing bad has, like, it's not getting better, then that's just a fucking lie. No, legit, that is a fucking lie. You can't just say nothing good has happened in the past 4 years. Surely something good has happened, right? Each day you wake up from bed, that's one good thing that happened. You woke up, you didn't die in your sleep. There you go, that's one good thing. Small things are still good things. If you're looking for big changes, then you're only gonna be miserable. If you're expecting big changes, big positive changes in your life that happens overnight or like soon, then you're just gonna be fucking miserable, dude. So count the small things as well. I woke up from bed. Breakfast was better than yesterday. You know? I woke up with no I went through a day without going to the hospital. And now, hey, you know, that's a good thing. You know? There are mindsets, right? That sometimes you don't start changing your life until you're at rock bottom. And that's true, because when things are going okay, you're not appreciative of those things at the moment. You're only appreciative of those things once you hit rock bottom. So it's good to just live life one day at a time. You know, it's good to live life one day at a time, and then say, hey, nothing happened today. That's good. Nothing happened today. Nothing bad, nothing good. You know, just a regular day. And oh, something bad happened. That's fine. We'll move on from that. Right? If something bad happened today, look at the previous days where something bad happens. You got through it. You're still here. So, hey, there you go, right? You're still alive. You're still breathing. Hello? Hi? How many fingers am I holding up? 3? You said 3? Good. You can still see? You can still hear? You know? Just be grateful for the small stuff. It's easy to forget about that. It's really easy to forget about the small stuff. So, because like, there's as I've said, there's always gonna be someone better than you. There's always gonna be someone that has it worse than you, right? So there's no point in comparing. There's always gonna be someone worse than you, right? For example, like as a VTuber, I always compare my view counts to what it was yesterday or what it was like 2 days ago. But then instead of comparing view counts, then you have to be like, oh, wasn't good today. And that's fine. Maybe tomorrow will be better. It's easy to look at the future and be like, oh shit, man. I'm gonna end up homeless, or I'm gonna end up like shit. But maybe try not to look too far into the future. Maybe look at tomorrow. Look at tomorrow and be like, it's better to compare tomorrow and yesterday. So yesterday, things were great. Today, things aren't as great. But maybe tomorrow will be great again. Maybe it'll be good again, you know? Or yesterday, things were pretty bad. Today was kind of good, better than yesterday. Then tomorrow, maybe it'll be great, you know? But it's also good to be wary of stuff. You can't. It's gonna be impossible to live life with an optimistic attitude all the time. You can't just be positive all the time, man. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not do good. It's okay to have bad days. You know, we always feel like, man, this is shit. This situation is pretty bad. And that's fine. That's okay. Nothing in life's gonna be a constant. It's not always gonna be bad. It's not always gonna be good. It's gonna be up and down regardless. You can be rich, you can be poor. Right? You can be blind, you can see, you can be deaf, you can hear. It doesn't matter. Like, life is not gonna hand you like good days just because things were bad. Or life's not just gonna punish you because things are going great. It's gonna be random, and that's fine. Like, be okay with that. Like, be okay with that. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to vent. It's okay to be angry once in a while. It's okay to be sad. You know, sometimes you beat yourself up. Why am I sad right now? Like, why am I so angry? Why am I so upset? I'm upset that I'm upset. Like, I'm angry because I'm angry. I shouldn't be angry, but now I'm angry because I felt angry. Shit. Man, what kind of loop are you like living, dude? That's not a way to live. So just calm down. Think for a second and say, hey, it's okay. It'll be better. It'll be better. So it'll be better soon. If not soon, someday. It's just let it play out, you know? And try to, instead of looking way too far into the future, maybe you should try to look at short-term stuff. Like, for example, what can I do to improve my situation today? Like, maybe I could go clean up my bed. Maybe I could go do the laundry so I have a fresh set of clothes to wear. Maybe I could go brush my teeth. Maybe I could go take a bath. You know, to cool myself down. You know, just focus on the small things first. Get those like small wins. You know, it might not be like 1,000 XP every time you complete them, but you know, 5 XP? 5 XP, 10 XP, 30 XP, the small things add up. You can't just go big and be like, oh, I want to level up now. I want to level up. Just take it slowly. You know, just farm XP a little bit. Just slowly, one at a time. You know, do small things that'll improve your life or your situation, you know. You could go outside, take a walk. It's free. Right? Unless it's like raining and then you need like an umbrella. You know, talk to your pet. Watch a YouTube video. I don't know, listen to music. Any small things that will help you get through the day. Any small things that you enjoy doing. Go for it. No, just focus on the small things first. Because because once you focus on the small things, then you're taking away like energy from the bad things that you're focusing on. Like for example, let's say you're on school vacation, right? And you fucking hate school. You hate it. And then you're like, shit, school's in 2 weeks. Don't worry about that, man. Enjoy your vacation. Let's say, oh, school's tomorrow. I don't want to go to school. Then make the next 24 hours like the best damn 24 hours of your life. You know? Just focus on enjoying the day, because when you spend too much mind energy, when you focus too much mind energy on like the bad things, you get hella tired. You get tired. You get no energy to do good, to like do fun stuff, because you worry too much. You worry too much. Right? Like your brain's gonna be like, screw you. Here's some bad stuff for you to think about. But like, you know what? Shut up, brain. I wanna play. I'm just gonna go play games. I control you. You know, just again, your enemy in life is going to be yourself. 100% of the time, your enemy is going to be you. And it's better to just, you know, just say, hey, I'm gonna beat you. Tomorrow's gonna be better than today. If things don't go well tomorrow, then screw you. I'll try the next day. Then the next day, it really, look, it doesn't matter, right? Like, think about it. It doesn't matter how hard. It doesn't matter how hard you hit. I think people know where I'm going with this. But yeah, it doesn't matter how hard you hit. Right? Come on, someone complete this for me. I know someone knows this quote. I can't be the only one. It's about how much you get hit. And keep moving forward. So, yeah, it doesn't matter how hard you hit, it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. Right? What you do today isn't gonna matter tomorrow. What bad things like that happen today shouldn't be like dictative of like what your future is gonna be. Now just keep going. Flip through these pages in a book and see how maybe there's gonna be one page that's gonna be good. Right? Because because really, like, unless you're on your deathbed, keep doing stuff you enjoy. Keep making friends. Keep taking care of yourself. Right? Like, life doesn't end until like your last breath. So, you know, it's never too late to do stuff. It's never too late to say sorry. It's never too late to contact that old friend again that you haven't talked to in a while. It's never too late to try out new things. No, yeah, I complain a lot, right? Like, I complain a lot. Oh, shit, man. I need to make VTubing work. Because if I don't, I won't be able to support my mom. And then, probably be homeless. You know, I say that a lot. I know you guys are aware of that. My rant from time to time. But after thinking about it, after talking to my therapist about it, you know, I realized, hey, shit, man. Like, I'm gonna enjoy doing this. I'm not gonna give a shit about what the outcome's gonna be. Hololive, hire me. Nijisanji, hire me. Be damned, right? Like recently, here's a good thing that happened recently. I have auditioned for Holostars 3 times already. Now, that's not much, but think about it. You are not allowed to re-audition within like before a 3-month period is up. So I've been auditioning for Holostars for 9 months. All 3 rejected. I auditioned for Nijisanji last month, I think 2 months ago. Yeah, last month. Rejected. They didn't even watch the audition clip, right? The first time I auditioned for Holostars, I was like, shit. I'm scared. What if they reject me? Alright? What if they reject me? What if... And then I realized, yeah, they did. They did reject you. But then what? Right? I'm still here. I'm still streaming. Then the second audition is like, oh, you know, I auditioned second time. Cool. Great. Yeah, that's it. Like, you tried. And that's the good thing, right? It doesn't matter if you failed. What matters is that you tried. And, like, you shouldn't let these insecurities get to you, and then you shouldn't let your mind tell you can't do it. You're always going to be on a constant battle with your mind, and you're most of the time you're gonna let it win. Don't let it win. It's like, take control of your life, you know? Just get out of your comfort zone whenever you're willing, or whenever you're ready. And then just go do it, right? It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be productive comparing yourself to other people. It's not gonna be productive like thinking about what bad's gonna happen. So now you have to think like, why am I doing this in the first place? Why are you doing this right now? Why are you doing this thing that you're doing right now, currently? Don't think about the future. Why are you doing this right now? Gonna go work now. Okay, Sarah, bye-bye. Hintay ko rin, arigato din niya. Take care. Good luck at work. And stay safe. So you think, why are you doing this? Like, why are you streaming in the first place? Don't think about the future. Don't say, oh, I'm streaming because I want to be able to support myself in the future. Oh, I'm streaming because I need the money. I'm streaming because this and that. Don't think about that, because that's a long ways off. So think why you're streaming now. Why am I streaming now? Because people are waiting for me. Because I want to entertain people. Because there's one person that's waiting for me. There's one person that enjoys my stream. And once you have that in mind, there you go. There's your motivation. Alright? Like maybe you have 0 viewers, right? And you're like, oh, I'm streaming now on the chance that maybe someone will drop by. Keep that in mind then. Go for it. Maybe someone will drop by. And maybe you'll be streaming with 0 viewers for the entirety of the stream. The most important thing is that you're doing it right now on the chance that someone would drop by. What's happened to you? Oh, nothing happened. I'm just talking about mental health and stuff. Just like, you know. But you can't summon because then you're welcome to stream Thursday. But yeah, just go for it. You know, on the off chance that someone might drop by, on the off chance that, you know, there's always that one chance, you know, it's better to have a 0.01% chance than having 0%, right? Like, auditioning for Holostars, doing it for 9 months. 3 audition reels, 3 separate audition videos over the course of 9 months. I realized, hey, having that 1% chance of getting in is better than not trying at all. And then like beating myself up over it in the future. And then you're gonna start comparing yourself to to those people who did try, like, look at him, he got into Hollow Stars. Wow, fucking lucky, man. He must be more entertaining than me. He must have a better voice than me. He must be a better singer than me. You didn't try. So how are we gonna know? So try. Keep trying. Maybe something will come out of like you just being persistent and trying. And if you're not in the right state of mind to do it right now, and that's okay. Right? It's okay to put it off for a while. It's okay to hold it off for a while. It's okay not to do it right now if you're not confident. It's okay. You know? But what matters is that someday you'll get that confidence. Work on that confidence. Work on it. Nothing's gonna happen in your life if you don't work on it. You should, like, if you're not confident in your streaming capabilities, I suck at commentating. I suck at talking. I suck at commentating. I'm never gonna get in. Then practice. You know, it's free. Go launch a game. You don't even have to stream. Go launch a game, play that game, talk to yourself, practice commentating. Oh, you don't have a PC? You don't have a phone? Oh, do you guys have phones? You don't have a phone, and then you're just like, shit, man, what do? I don't have a game. How do I practice commentating? Go outside. Go commentate what you do outside. Like, oh, in your mind, of course. Don't commentate out loud. People are gonna think you're crazy. Well, just go outside. Think in your mind, oh, you know, what a nice day. Oh, look, that tree's looking better than yesterday. Oh, we're going to 7-Eleven right now. We're gonna buy we're gonna get ourselves some chips. Oh man, they don't have any of these chips. Oh, they do have these though. These are pretty nice. Think about it. Talk to yourself. Talk to your mind. Engage yourself. Don't do nothing. Right? Go to a gym. Go to a gym, or maybe go to like an arena, like a basketball court, a local basketball court, or go to a skateboard park. Go anywhere, and then like commentate in your mind what those people are doing. Oh, that guy in the black shirt. Oh, he did a nice kickflip. Oh my god. Do it, right? Practice. There's always gonna be ways to practice your art and practice like what you want to do. You know, you want to be a singer? Practice singing. You know, you want to be a commentator? Practice commentating. You want to be an artist? Go draw. Draw whatever you want. You need inspiration on what to draw? Look around your room. Look outside. Maybe go outside. Maybe like think of like something you wanna draw. Just there's always gonna be something that you can practice on. Yeah, that's important. It's important to focus on that. And then it's also the whole like looking down the books to Gundam pretty much. And then you also have to say, oh, each day try to beat yourself from yesterday. Try to beat like what you achieved yesterday. You know, each day try to push yourself a little bit harder. See if things can get better. Yeah, I'm gonna check the door real quick. Be right back. I look funny when I'm AFK. It's like I'm smugging at something in the corner. Anyway. Yeah. That's about it. As long as you just listen to the audio. If the audio is still going, that means the stream hasn't frozen yet. Phew. Well. Now would be a good time to start bringing people in. Let me bring some friends in. For those who want to join, those who want to talk about life and stuff, vent. Do it one at a time though. Don't talk over each other. I'll be in streaming. Ba 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 ba. Okay. CT ka. Welcome.
Hi.
Yokoso.
I don't really have anything to vent about just yet, but I have a question for chat.
Go for it. Shoot.
Do they call it the Nintendo Switch because it can dom?
My god, Lamau.
Maybe. Maybe. Good question. That may be the case.
I will not repeat myself. I did not stutter.
Did they call it the Nintendo Switch because it can dom? Lovely. Good. God damn it.
What's the problem?
What's... Oh, you know, the successor to the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Sub. Order from your local Subway. Only available for 3 days. If a Nintendo Sub exists, it'll probably just be mushrooms.
Oh.
Mushrooms. And... tartar sauce.
Okay.
Right?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Nintendo Dom, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Sub. But yeah, enough of that. Okay, so... Pokemon top and Pokemon bottom. Lovely.
Pokemon Switch.
Something that shaped covered in white stuff. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, why not, right? People have probably noticed my Discord photo. It's on stream now. People yeah, don't mind that.
Oh my god, that is true.
They see my Discord photo. Why is your tongue out, Q? Hey,
Don't worry about all that. Shit the bag.
Put that tongue back where it belongs.
He's doing the tongue experiment with the doctor, like put the thing to open your mouth and check if the throat is alright.
He's catching snowflakes.
Ew. Snowflakes are dirty.
What?
You ever try to catch a snowflake with your tongue?
Yes, it struggled.
of Kyo has.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me.
Oh yeah. I think that's
Alright.
like an adult joke in Monsters Inc.
Wait, did I not say be right back earlier?
When you walked away, yes, you did.
So did.
Why did people think my stream was frozen? Guess no one was listening, huh? No one was listening. I said be right back. Should have
I was
listened.
listening.
Man said, "Be right back." Corin's barking at the door, and I need to check on it.
Should have
Going
listened.
in the house.
Oh yeah, I should probably show my schedule. For those in stream interested in seeing the schedule for next week, I had to adjust it because I was like, damn, I need to finish Call of Duty's campaign before it gets proper released on the 28th. Wolf Hazard, gusto niya welcome to stream, Thursday. So
Hazard of the Wolf, right?
tomorrow will be Fallout 76. No! Yes. It'll be with Neo and Ika. Trust me, it'll be fine. Please don't avoid that stream. I know people are gonna be like, shit, Fallout? Ugh. Alright. Then it's gonna be Minecraft Dungeons with Koto. Then Call of Duty's Modern War... Call of Duty's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign. We're gonna finish that. Okay, we're gonna finish that. We're not ending that stream until the credits roll. Shit.
You are playing on realism, ain't you? Remember
Veteran. Realism is locked until you complete the campaign.
Oh. Oh dear.
Phasmophobia with CT on Thursday.
I'm gonna die.
We should get people to play with us.
Would
Be more
Yeah,
fun that way.
I could play.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Ika could.
Ghosts and Goblins for Retro Friday. I know what you guys are thinking. What the fuck, yo? Do you want a heart attack? It'll be fine. Well, maybe not, because I'm gonna play the arcade version, which is harder. Anyway.
CT, don't die first, break the stereotype. I'm the noble sacrifice majority of the time. There is no stereotype
he's
other
gonna
than that.
he's gonna die. We know that.
Yeah,
That's pretty much his curse ever since we started playing Phasmo a year ago.
Oh yeah.
It's always been like that. The Bathhouse on Saturday from Chillazart. Gonna be fun. Japanese horror game. Oh, by the way, guys, starting in Phasmophobia, once we start playing Phasmophobia, I will have a heart rate monitor on screen for people to keep track of, like, oh no, this guy doesn't get jump scared, man. Maybe, but my heart might jump. So you might see
Heart rate
spikes.
still goes up.
I might be immune to jump scares, but that doesn't mean that my heart doesn't jump. It does. So we'll see. But yeah, horror stories on Sunday. I'll be planning on reading horror stories from the subreddit No Sleep, which is very good for horror stories. I usually go there every Halloween to see what's new, and man, they're good. That's gonna be interesting. Just horror stories on Sunday. It's just chat with horror stories. Just chat Sunday horror story special. Be telling that.
Oh no.
Gonna be some
Not the
spooks.
creepypastas.
Oh no, No Sleep is better than creepypastas, man. It's the stories there are really, really good, man. They're all man, curated. So we'll see. And that's about it for and there's a surprise stream on Monday the 31st. I know it's a horror game, right? Because it's the 31st, right? Halloween, right? 31st? But what game could it be? What game could it be? Well, it's gonna be really insane. It's a game that I know, but I never finished it. I've never played it before, but I do know it. I've never played it before, but I know the game, and I know how scary it is. Will that spoil the scares? No, it won't, because I actually have not seen the game. I have not seen the game in over 8 years. But what I do know is that it's terrifying. And that's it. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Everyone, this man just gave you a hint 8 years ago. Search up.
This is gonna be the scariest game. Garfield Kart. Ah, shit. I can't do Garfield Kart, man. Look, I'm trying to scare myself, not scare the entire YouTube platform.
I still am scared of Garfield thanks to Ninja.
That's kind of on you.
You were the one that let Ninja done that.
I still need to figure out what I'm going to wear for Halloween this year.
What you're gonna wear for Halloween? I know a really scary. I already know a really scary costume idea for you. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to wear like grab a blanket, cut a hole, cut a hole. No, wait. You don't even know where I'm going with this yet. So
like where this is going
so cut a blanket, get a blanket, cut a hole where you can put your head through. Grab a huge piece of paper, right? You can either print it or draw it, I don't care. And then you're gonna stick it on the front of the blanket, basically on your torso. What it's gonna say is this. Hey, I had fun with our date tonight. See you again tomorrow. Last seen 1 week ago.
Rip.
That's
There's your Halloween costume idea.
So-
Being ghosted
That's
by
not-
the ghost.
God. Dang. Anyways.
There you go. There's your costume idea. It'll be scary, trust me.
Ghosted by a ghost. Very smart.
The ghosted ghost, basically.
We shall see.
I just don't actually making a game based on that though. That sounds cool.
Simulacra.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I usually would do Halloween by getting dressed up in a cosplay and going live. So I'll figure something out.
Alright.
I do like that idea, but not just not for me, probably.
Yeah.
Long time no see, Kyo.
Comanche.
Oh, hi, Kumesh.
Man.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good idea for Halloween. Just do the ghosted ghost. I could give you some examples. I'm pretty good at it.
Bruh.
Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Try not to talk over each other. I don't want the stream to be too chaotic.
5727.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah. That's pretty much like what I talked about the past hours. Just because I know some of y'all, man. I swear to God, man. Here I am, right? Imagine the situation. Here I am trying to avoid negative stuff, right? Just like, oh, just trying to focus on the good things. Like, oh, I'm gonna talk to a friend today. Beep. Like, yo, what's up? I wanna talk to you because it's been a while, and just trying to, maybe chat a lot. And then the friend's like, I wanna kill myself, man. I just lost my partner. My dad kicked me out of the house. I'm homeless. I'm currently, like, trying to dance for food. I'm like, holy shit, I'm trying to avoid negativity, bro. Hold on.
Bro.
Hold the fuck on. Like, okay. Okay, let's work on that. No, not you, Frost. Like a lot of people that I talked to for the past week that I tried to initiate conversations with because talk to old friends, It's like, bro, this happened, and like, oh shit. That's why I decided to make the stream, is because a lot of my friends that I talk to is going through hell right now, and that's why I made this stream. Maybe it'll help
Things get better.
because I'm trying because I'm here to listen. I'm an ear, by the way, because usually my other ear is busy listening to music. But yeah.
I can only stay up for so long because I gotta get some sleep
yes.
soon. But I just wanted to say it was nice seeing you guys around, and you're cute, Keel.
Thank you. Oh god, gosh.
Bye.
There you go.
But yeah, I lost my train of thought. I
Said that you only had
crashed.
1 year.
I
You were
crashed.
always ears because you had 1 year listening to person
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
other
yeah.
one listening to music.
Yes, it's like I've been listening to friends that are like going through hell right now. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's like imagine it's like you woke up, you just had a good breakfast. Now you're like you're brushing your teeth, took a bath, listening to like
Oh,
listening to like Wonderful Day or whatever. Then you go to your PC, right? Go to your PC or go on chat and then start someone take care of that bot.
Okay.
My mods need to work harder.
I think there's only like one mod in chat currently.
No, there's Neo, there's Koto, there's Ika.
Wait, I'm not a mod.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
not?
was about to say,
No,
like, he's
Yet.
not mod.
not yet.
Not yet.
But yeah, Nightbot can't do anything about that. They didn't spam emotes.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
So-
manager isn't a mod.
But yeah, it's like, oh, we're listening to Wonderful Day. Oh, things are gonna be fine. It's gonna go, oh, I wonder how this friend's doing. Yeah, yo, what's up, bro? I hate my life. Oh, shit. Damn, don't gotta ruin the vibe like that. Ooh, damn. Damn. But it's okay, right? Your friend's going through it. That's fine. I'm not complaining. Just sure. What's up? Shoot. What's going on, bro? It's the end of the world. It's just like it's the end of the world. I lost everything. Like I lost an arm trying to buy this or whatever. Like, but can we start from like the beginning?
From the beginning.
Can we like rewind a bit? Because I'm still trying to recover from the boom, from the shock of you like, yeah.
the fucking Vine boom.
It's the vibe. It's I came in to bring good vibes. What's up, right? So it's like, yeah, recently I've got some friends who lost relationships, lost partners, and lost friends, got into like fights with friends. And I'm like, sure, let's talk about it, what's going on. I gave my advice and talked to them about it. But again, that's the most I can do, really. I can't really help people. It's up to you guys to help yourselves. I can only give advice or like tips, guidance. And I'm not a professional either. I'm not a therapist. I'm not your therapist. I'm not your pops. I'm not your mom. Maybe in a chat room somewhere I am, but not here. But yeah,
Ow.
just to focus on like the tips that I give. See that person right there? Yeah, that Kana, it's been a while. I haven't seen you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, if you guys are going through some stuff, I'm all ears. I'm in chat. I'm free all the time. If I don't respond, then that's one of three things going on. I'm either eating, sleeping, or bringing my dog out.
Doing stuff.
So yeah.
Handling business. There we go.
You know how it is, yeah. Yeah, kinda I do. I do. But, you know, Kana, we just gotta keep going. You know? Bro. You've gotten this far, right? I just realized with Kana being here in chat, it reminded me, like, hey, 3 days until my sister's 4th year death anniversary. She passed on the 27th October, Asia time. But it's okay. You know, my sister, despite, like, you know, she was aware that it was gonna happen. She was Chiro, welcome to the stream. Thursday. She was aware that she didn't have much long to live, but man, dude, her positivity is like something that is always gonna be a mystery to me, you know? She knows her life's about to end, but the first thing she does is like, yo, kyo. I'm like, what? Don't what? Don't let this affect you. Okay, keep moving forward. I'm gonna fucking haunt you if you get depressed over this. I'm like, oh shit, okay, fine. Jesus. You know, my sister is always just way like positive. You know, she just did not let anything get through her. Her mind was like nothing negative could get through her. It's impenetrable. She's always so positive all the time, thinking about other people instead of herself. So when she was on that deathbed, she was like, yeah. Just like, I'm like, aren't you scared? Like, aren't you sad? And she's like, yeah, I am. And then I'm like, well, if you are, you're not thinking it obvious. What's the point? I only have several hours left to live. Might as well make the most of it. And then my sister just like, yeah, you know, you shouldn't let this affect you. I'll be watching you. I'm like, ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna haunt you. And then I'm like, okay. Fair enough. I think same thing even with like when she told Kimi, take care of my stupid ass brother. And then Kimi's like, yeah, sure, I promise. You know how troublesome Kyo can be, yeah. Yeah.
They both had your number.
But yeah, you know. And whenever I get through a rough patch in my life, I say, oh shit. My sister's watching me. I need to get through this. If she can get through this, man. Because I've always had contentions with her, right? It's like we would always argue a lot. And then it was always like, no, I'm better than you at this. I'm better at this. Like me and my sister, we had like a rivalry, you know, sometimes like, oh, like we would have these arguments like, oh, I think that Flygon is better than Solomon's. And like, no, bitch, Solomon's better than Flygon. What you mean? So yeah, okay, then there you go. Right?
Sounds like a regular sibling quarrel to me.
Yeah, right. But I'm not gonna lose this. Right? My sister was happy throughout her life. Never let anything affect her. Then on her deathbed, she said, "Hey, don't be fucking stupid." I ain't gonna lose to her now. I'm not gonna lose to you, Rin. I know you can hear me.
Bro, you better not lose.
I'm not gonna lose to you. I'm gonna be on my deathbed when I'm like 90 or something. I'm gonna be an old man and be like, I beat you in. I told you I got through my life without worries. Then I'll meet her somewhere in the afterlife, and then I know the first thing she's gonna do is probably bonk me in the head, because she always does that.
First thing
Yeah.
you're gonna do, the very last minute, you're going to say, "I'll meet you at the finish line."
Like, hey,
Yep.
hey, I'm here. The afterlife is pretty boring. She's gonna be like, oh, yeah, kinda.
All you do is just float.
But now you
there.
can hunt people.
Supposedly.
It's like, wait a minute. Aren't ghosts like the spirits of people who have like unfinished business? Why are we hunting people? We live the good life. Nah, God allows us to hunt people every Tuesday nights. He opens the gates. Tuesday nights to hunt
specific.
people. Just to have fun.
Tuesday specifically. That's what gets me.
Every November 1st on All Souls Day, gates are open. We can just roam around.
Bruh.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do. I mean, gotta do it for her. Gotta do it for my moms. My mom is gonna be fucking pissed if I do anything stupid. And my mom, she's working hella hard, like paying for like everything for me. Like, even if I'm just sitting here, I'm not in college. I told my mom, "Hoy!" Not in that sense. I told my mom, "Hey, I'm not gonna go to college. Is that fine? I don't want to go to college, like, for now. Is that fine?" And she's like, "What do you want to do?" Just be on my computer, play games. I don't know. She's like, okay. The fact that my mom's okay with that, like, I feel like I owe her a lot for letting me do this. If she was any other mom, I'd be a miserable shit in, like, class right now, being forced to study stuff that I have no interest in. But I'm lucky to have a mother who actually supports what I'm doing. Just sitting in front of my computer playing all day. And letting me live alone as well. Sending me money to pay for rent and electricity and internet. And that's one of the biggest, again, she's one of the biggest reasons I'm doing this. I guess I don't want to like, just live off of her support, like, for way too long than it should be. I want to eventually be able to support myself without having to depend on her, so she could go back home. She works overseas. I haven't seen my mom in 18 years. No, I haven't seen her in... I can't even remember the last time I saw her. That's how bad it is. Shit. I think it's 10, 11... No, it's 12 years. I haven't seen her in 12 years. Yeah, I haven't seen her in 12 years.
God bless.
All I know is that when I was 13 years old, I was taller than her already. So that's all I know.
I'm also
Damn.
short.
My mom's a pretty small person. He's like 5'7". But yeah.
Barely taller than her. Jesus.
You call that small? I am 5'7", Kyo.
Bro, I'm 5'5".
Ask Koto, I'm tall.
Average.
Yeah,
Kyo,
he
I'm
is.
average. No, 5'7" is average. It's not small.
Yeah, I'm 5'5".
Look how tall are you again?
small.
I look
End of my
up
era
to me,
are
puny
average
humans.
5'7". Kyo is above
That's
average
crazy.
for Filipino in height. Just saying.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. But
But
over here, on the other hand, I don't know.
Average.
Koto's average, I
Oh,
think,
no.
after meeting him in your
You're
life.
slightly above average, in all fairness, Koto.
Yeah.
I'm 5'8".
Jarek, though, now he is short. Even for Filipino standards, he's short.
Yes, he is.
How tall is he?
You can probably hear this, so. Hi, Jarek.
Right.
I'm still short. That's fine, kinda. Nothing wrong with being short.
Oh, there goes Hazard.
Sleep meds are coming in effect. Alright, sleep well. 見てくれてる方にまたすぐによ。Take care.
Get a slumber.
So tomorrow we have Fallout 76. I'm 5'3". No, you're 5'3". How did you ever tell me your height? Damn, so Rin was taller than you.
We got them short kings out here.
So Rin was taller than you? But just for context for those in chat and those who don't know, Kana is my sister's boyfriend. So hi Kana. When Rin passed away, they were still in a relationship. So I'm not gonna say ex. He is my sister's boyfriend. So I was 15 and was 5'7", I believe. Yeah, that's correct. So you grew by 1 inch. Nice.
Get that growth spurt.
Please don't take that out of context, Koto, you dirty ass move.
Jesus Christ. Koto.
What the hell, man?
Somebody put this boy down for the culture.
Where is Hana when you need
I'm
her?
down for
man?
the vibe.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Sorry.
No,
Don't
you
you lie
ain't.
to us.
Don't lie to us, kid.
And
Bex,
Yes, me.
welcome to the stream and
I know you all too well.
Shut up,
You're
Dad.
never-
Shut
You're
up.
You
never
don't even know what I
sorry.
like. You don't even know what I like.
You never asked. That's why.
Yeah, hey, Kyo, remember when you said you didn't want to get too chaotic in here? Yeah, that was like on the last Terry song.
Yeah, I thought so.
This how it
You know,
goes.
I think what's surprising to me was definitely meeting Neo.
Bruh.
Yeah, dude. Like, I remember what I said when I heard you for the first time. And I guess, like, how old are you? What did I say? Did I say like 20 something?
I
25?
don't remember.
I think I said you're 25. No, I'm 16. What?
Bruh.
Bruh, what?
We met when you were 16, correct? I think it was 16.
16, 17.
Yeah. I'm like, you sound 25. Damn. Damn, dude.
It's the
And then
deep
you said you're
voice.
5'11 as well. I'm like, oh,
Bruh.
I think you're still growing. I think, were you 5'11 when you were 16? I'm pretty sure you were shorter back
I
then.
don't
Probably
remember.
shorter back then, yeah.
You're
Yeah.
still growing. As long as you're below 25 years old, you're growing.
In what way?
Stop.
Bruh.
I'm just asking.
That's my job. That's my job.
What do you mean that's your...
What?
Okay.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Don't lose hope. Don't
Right.
lose hope. Make question mark.
What did I miss? You didn't miss anything wrong. Welcome back.
One Piece is
Chaos begun. That's
real.
what happened. That's what you missed.
Don't lose
Chaos
hope.
initiating.
Ask CT.
Still
Let's
the
ask
chaos.
CT, the elder god.
Chaos ain't over yet.
Huh?
That's don't take don't take that as an offense. Hello, eldest god, elder god CT. I must consult with
Elder
you.
god.
What's your wisdom?
What is the wisdom? How do you feel? What's the difference between being 20 and 30?
So hang on, let me stop fishing for a second. In that order, what is my wisdom?
Yeah. He's gonna
Don't
pull
take
something.
the experiences that you've
Yeah.
that you've earned so far for granted. Actually look back at them and contemplate how they affected you. How do I feel?
Feel like your back pains.
No,
What do you mean by that?
I received some disappointing information from my family earlier today. So aside from that, I'm okay. I'm feeling okay. what was
Want
the
to
third
talk about
question
it?
again? It's too much. It's too family oriented to
All
speak
right,
about.
fair enough, fair enough.
Unfortunately.
All right.
What was the third question again?
Is there a difference back when you were 20 compared to like when you're 30?
The number.
20. What was I doing at 20?
You feel like you're more of a goon now than you were before?
I definitely feel like I've done a lot more I've become a lot more idiotic
Good.
now than I was back then. I felt like I knew a lot more, but then as I grew, I was like, damn, I'm more stupid than I actually thought of.
Yeah, right.
Man.
Like it's so easy to look at like 5 years ago or whatever and think, hey, that was me.
Yeah, but
Right?
like it's like
A
the
lot can
reverse
happen in
for me,
5
though.
years, dude. A lot can happen in like a year. You know?
Very true, very
Just
true.
a year can
That can happen in 3 days.
Just a year, dude.
The world runs so fast right now. Anything
I
can
feel like
happen.
it's been going way too fast. I feel like it was slower when I was a kid. I feel like
Well-
time was slower when we were younger. Right? To be fair, there was school every day, so that probably like that probably
Mhm.
accounted for it feeling slower. But like when you think about it, things are way too fast now. Right? It's
More to do now that we're all
when
adults.
I
Something
was
like that.
younger, I was like, my mom would be like, "Oh, it's 2 p.m. No, on like when there's no school, right? Like weekends or like vacations. It's 2 p.m. Time for you to take a nap." This was me when I was like a little kid. Like nap, I don't want to sleep. Now when I'm older, I'm like, damn, I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
Damn, I just want to
Yeah.
sleep. Right? It's like that chart, right? When you're younger, you have a lot of energy and a lot of time, but no money. When you're an adult, you have a lot of energy and a lot of money, but no time. When you're
Who got a
older,
lot of money?
depends,
Where
right?
they at?
You have no energy now. You have no energy now when you're old, but you got time, but you got no
Where the band's
time
at?
and energy.
Where the band's
Money.
at? Yep.
Dude, man, back then, just being able to afford like a 50-cent bag of chips, we're talking like 250 yen. No, not 250. I'm fucking stupid. We're talking about like the feeling of sorcery is actually psychological. Like 50 yen for a bag of chips. I was like, that's expensive. Man, I can't afford that. It was always nice whenever mom would come home with like donuts. She would get like a dozen donuts. And then she would come on like, hell yeah, dude. Like this is insane. Hey yo, we live in the life. And now as an adult, when I can afford like 500 donuts, I'm like,
Ultimate, don't you be coming at me like that, bro. I can't count that far no more. You gonna stop this?
right? There you guys. When you're like 130th, yeah.
Bro, this
So fast.
been doing the math.
Man's coming at me with math. I can't read that far no more. Come on.
I'm turning 25 next year.
Oh yeah.
I'm halfway to 30.
Bro, what am I
Fucking
then?
hell.
Whoa.
Don't worry, CT doing good.
Ha-
You can do good.
Burst at
What do you wanna-
halfway. I'm dead.
Halfway from 20, dude. From 20.
You wanna? Oh no. You wanna feel worse?
Because I feel
There is a
like
joke
I feel
somebody-
like my internet life started when I was 20. I feel like I've started talking to a lot more people once I turned 20, you know? I become more social.
Probably because of VR chat.
You wanna know when my sister turned 25? A friend of hers said, "Oh, you're halfway to 50." Dude,
Nice.
that's the worst thing you can say.
That's
Now
very
I turned
encouraging of
25
her.
last year. I was like, oh my god.
That's pretty encouraging for her friend, though.
That's one thing you never do is mention anything regarding a lady's age. That's a quick access to getting a slap across the mouth.
Hit him with a
That
damn.
was-
That's crazy.
Just hit him with a, hey man, my grandma didn't graduate high school until she was 60, so I don't know what you're complaining about. Again, this comes back to what I said earlier, right? With the mental talk. It's never too late to do stuff. Think about it, right? It's like, oh no, I'm never gonna be a famous streamer, man, and no one's watching me, bro. You're 20 years old. Dude.
That voice crack.
Dude, fucking Maxim, like, PewDiePie is like 40 years old now. I don't know. It's fine.
Around like 38.
When PewDiePie started growing, he was like 30 years old or something, like 28 or something.
He's
You're
already a
fine.
boomer.
It's never too late.
He's a certified boomer.
Like,
dude.
it's never too late, bro. Like, remember the Skyrim grandma? The like 70-year-old grandma started like playing Skyrim on YouTube? Again, it's never too late. She passed away, unfortunately, rest in peace, but Bethesda did put her likeness in Elder Scrolls 6, so hey. But yeah,
You just build experience.
again,
There's
it's never
sure
too
we
late to
can
do
get
shit,
there.
man. You could be like 60 years old, go to McDonald's, be like, I want a Happy Meal, damn it. You're like, okay, fine. That's okay.
Fine.
Let's just start
Fair.
making videos again.
Fair enough. No. No, if you're 40 years old and then you want to play in the McDonald's ball pit, go for it. Just, just be prepared to get caught by the police.
Maybe not that.
Maybe not on.
Just prepared to, just
bro, that's
like I said,
crazy.
just be prepared to get caught by the police and then potentially be marked as like, yeah, it's,
Being a weirdo. Yeah. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
never too old to start new stuff and new
Yeah.
hobbies.
Results may vary.
Eh,
Oh, don't be so
Okay, I'm
pessimistic.
gonna be going to sleep now.
All right.
Good night, Midori.
Yeah, take it easy.
Okay, night night.
Since
Bye.
when did
Also-
McDonald's have a ball pit? I've only seen their jungle gym. There was a slide at my
They
local
removed-
McDonald's that had a ball pit at the end of it. After the slide, it did
Ball pits
exist.
are nasty.
It is. after playing in the ball pit, you probably caught like 6 new diseases. So yeah, probably want to be careful with that.
Disgusting.
Bro, that's how I got ringworm one time, bro. That shit was
What
not
the
fun.
fuck?
Come on, man.
You know, I'm just saying, bro. Like, we all here just saying ball pits be causing problems, and like, hey, there's one example of it. Like,
Man.
granted,
Yeah.
it wasn't a McDonald's one, but still,
To the public ball pit.
it was fucking Chuck E. Cheese, bro.
The ball pit I went to was fucking IKEA's ball pit.
Why did IKEA?
Yeah. IKEA got a ball pit. I was like 10.
Hell,
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
hell nah, bro. That's a battle royale building right there. What you doing?
They got a TV and shit in there. I was like, I was watching
Damn.
Cars or some shit.
TV? Hell yeah.
And when I think I remember distinctly, bro. That ball pit, it was wet.
Ew, come on.
It
Oh,
I-
jeez.
it was yeah.
It was.
Eh?
Oh,
That's all I
that-
remember.
That's fucking nasty, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Some kid
Now I get
fucking
why-
whizzed in it.
Now I get why there's barely any play areas in McDonald's here
Jesus
anymore.
Christ, dude.
Lamau.
It's just a festering pool of disease. And
You know what I want to
unwanted-
do someday? It's like put a.
Can I just?
It's like put a dildo.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me speak. Let me speak.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Mental
You know
health, by the
those.
way.
You know those. That dildos with the suction cups, right? You put it on like the nearest turn in a slide, that's how they're gonna hit their face on.
what the fuck?
Bro, why are you like this?
The next person after you is gonna go down the slide and get like pock slapped in the forehead.
My God, Lamau.
Mental health day, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I'm making people laugh. It's mental health, man. Laughter is always
He's
good.
entertaining them.
Yes, laughter is the best form of medicine, but what the fuck?
We on a side quest now, bruh.
Suck.
Main quest is done. We gotta wait for the MSQ.
I think there's a video.
Don't remind me about MSQ. I still gotta work on that for at least 2 of my characters for 14.
Unlucky.
Still gotta catch up on the post quest for Kujata for you guys. And then my main on NA still needs to actually do in Walker.
And Walker. Well, you're the like president of the gummy club now. Do whatever.
Bruh.
Right.
All I do at this point is it's either going to end up being landing on me or wrong, because he still logs in every now and then.
He
He's
does?
still subscribed?
Last time that I popped onto Kujata was like a week ago or so, and it said that he logged in like 10 days prior.
This man telling all wrong.
It is a fun game. The only issue is that like once one person is like from the group is like not playing, everyone just stops.
It'd be like that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be going to sleep for real now. Let's
See
do
ya.
it because it was fun.
So yeah.
Night.
Okay, bye.
Hmm.
I'm honestly not looking too forward to going back to work in the morning.
Really?
Oof.
Well, what's up? Just out of energy, or just like don't want to deal with your coworkers or customers? What's up?
It's when it at the start of a new work week, we have to do catch up basically,
Ooh.
and a lot of our customers just seem to forget. On our website, it says that we work Monday through Friday, so sometimes we get people calling in angry that nobody's answering them on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Like, my brother in Christ, can you not read? I know I can't, but can you not?
I feel like
Yes.
I've heard the same like complaints from Ninja as well. It's like I'm like, that's weird because when I worked for support back in Dospara, I've never heard that kind of stupidity before. Is
Yeah,
it-
that's
is it-
called a different country.
Yeah, I don't want to be racist and say is it an American thing, but now
No,
I feel like it is
not,
an
it's
American
not
thing.
racist. It's
That's
just
nationality.
it's not about no race, bro.
I just call it racist to anything, man. I just whatever. But like,
People are just dumb.
is it just an American thing? People being this?
It's a skill
There's-
issue.
It's a skill
Ye-
issue?
yes.
It's
Yes,
a skill
yes,
issue?
Yes, yes, it is.
It's a skill issue.
Because you want to know what the most common problem that people call in for?
What?
They can't link their receiver with their transmitter solely because they don't have it set to the right protocol.
Uh-huh. And this is made obvious, right? They should know this.
If they read their manual, yes.
Who reads a
Oh
manual?
god, skill issue.
But yeah, no, I get it though. If you're having issues, naturally the first thing you would do is read the manual or look it up online before calling someone, right? Because calling someone's like your
that
last
is-
resort. Right?
That's the smart thing to do, but no.
Wait,
Because
but,
whenever
like,
I would
what's-
have
what's-
issues, it's like, yeah, before I call someone, just look it up first, or
Yes.
There has to be an age group, right?
Yeah, age group.
Unfortunately, yes, it is a bit of an age group issue.
Mhm.
Sometimes. Keyword, sometimes. Because the age group ranges from low 20s all the way up to 80s.
Low 20s.
Yes.
Low 20s.
Yes. So it's like, come on, son. Manual tells them, hey, for
Come on. Lumakan.
Yeah, Gunther. God bless.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Just, I haven't
Oh, God.
dealt with anyone that before. Like, I'm lucky that I haven't. But damn.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like,
Yes.
like in this particular instance, it's usually someone is trying to use I won't say new radio,
Mhm.
but it's not so much an old radio so much that it can't be serviced anymore.
Uh-huh.
So, and they were trying to use one of our receivers called the R2008, for example.
Mhm.
That one works with a protocol called S-FHSS. It won't light up if a transmitter is not nearby. That's also an S-FHSS.
Uh-huh.
So when people put power to it and they don't see it lighting up, they immediately assume that it's dead out the box. So instead of reading to see
Okay,
how to
hold on.
make
We should be thankful though. We wouldn't have a job if it weren't for people like this. If people knew how to Google, I'd be out of a job. When I was in those sort of
overall, yes.
So what the fuck would I be doing?
But the problem is I would still technically still have a job because more often than not, people will somehow drop their shit and break it and have to send it in for repairs, which is what my job is supposed to be.
Most of the
I like how
income
I
we
said
got
in
from like
DM.
those, but I was basically just like building computers and then troubleshooting as well. But it was also like that was already it. Like you pay extra and you're like, oh, now you have like extra care. It's like the Geek Squad from Best Buy, right? It's like, oh, you pay extra, you can have like, you can call our technicians, which I was on that line. It's like, oh, you know, that's where my money's from people being like, oh, I need that extra, that extra like Apple Care or whatever. Even though, yeah.
I like how I said in DMs I ain't got too much to want to vent about, really.
And now you're
I
venting
just
about
go on
like-
a tirade about my job.
See, everyone's got something to vent about. Always gonna be something, man. Always gonna be something. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Anytime I hear about like extra service, I think about that scene in Transformers 1. You want the premium package?
Okay.
Oh, I want no premium package.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Contact the Pentagon.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, I have something to
freaking-
vent about. You know what? I got
I wanna-
something to vent about, man.
I'd like to ask you to speak to the mic more calmly. I'm in the middle of a war. Don't be ridiculous.
Here's one. Why the fuck do we
Yeah.
need to tip? Pay your employees. You're the only
I think that's
country where
American
tipping
thing.
is mandatory.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
America.
yeah.
It's so
Optional.
weird. Right? Imagine being from another country and then you go to America and you buy something and people give you the stink eye because you didn't tip. It's like, what did I do? What the fuck? Pay your damn employees a living wage, god damn it.
Nah.
The
It
fuck?
makes too much sense. You can't do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Wage
it's so
must
it's
be
probably
nice.
it's socialism. It's communist to do that. Probably not. Oh boy, politics, lovely. Let's not talk about that.
Abort.
But it's dumb, man. Because like, I feel bad, right? Because I've seen people like, oh, I got the stink eye, or I was like treated poorly because I didn't tip. It's like, I feel like when you go to America, you should be given like a EULA or a TOS. Like, this was what you do in this country, okay? So you don't get
You gotta run the
confused.
tutorial.
You gotta do the tutorial first every time you're new to the country.
Yeah.
Right? Here's your tutorial. Level 1. Level 1. You scratch yourself and now you're bleeding. Okay. Do you have $8,000 on you? You don't?
Somehow.
Okay, screw you. I'm not giving you a band-aid. Jesus.
Nah, they charge crazy for a band-aid. It's like 2K.
Oh my god.
That band-aid from Walgreens, yeah, that's 2,000.
It don't make sense. Your private photo here? Where? In the emoji? You're an emoji? XYZ
That's an emoji.
XYZ isn't the proper like protocol. What? You lie. You lie.
Did you already do it, or I have to do it?
Go for it.
'Cause I don't want to like do it and then unhide it
Yeah,
reason,
go
for
for
some
it.
reason.
Oh my god, it was not appearing on my end because I was in top chat. In top chat.
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
Look at this.
When
Look
you
at the
guys talk
stream.
about that's why
The
I feel
stream has like a
that's-
10-second delay. So
Yeah.
am I in ultra? Yeah, just chats are always in ultra low latency mode. I think all of my streams are in ultra low
Funny
latency.
thing about
Mhm.
the funny thing about restaurants over on this side, even if you do everything right, you can still potentially have a bad time with your waiter or waitress.
So just, it's like it's mandatory to tip is $1 good enough? Oh, they're gonna give you a very stink eye.
They will.
Yeah, they will.
It's
They
like-
will.
And that's also one other thing I want to
Oh,
complain
yeah.
about. Why the fuck are there after sales tax? Why don't you just, like a civilized country? America's civilized, man. Why don't you just like a civilized country
Right.
put the
Quote
tax
unquote
in the
civilized.
price? Right? It's like, oh, this burger's $2.99 before tax. It's $5.49 after taxes. It's like, then just put it $5.49 on the damn menu, bro. The Philippines is a fucking third world country. It's a developing country. It's we like people here are dumb as shit, but We got things sorted out. We don't need to do our form 199s, 104s, 857s. We don't need to do that because taxes are already taken from, I think in the rest of the world, taxes are already taken from the prices you pay. You buy something, it's already taxed. You work and then you get your salary, the tax is already deducted from it. That's you don't need to fill forms and shit because it's already everything's already automatically taxed from you. You know? There is a system. There is the SSS, the Social Security system, right, Ren? Where you have to pay your like contributions, but that's for like, but the Social Security system is for when you retire, right? So you have money that you can use after, correct?
Yeah.
So it's more like a retirement plan. It's optional. You don't need to do it. Some jobs require you to have it, but they're pretty much like, okay. But it's like what? You only deposit like $3 a month into SSS, like 150 pesos a month. I don't know. That's it. Depends how much you want to deposit. It's already automatic anyway. You just deposit it. You don't need to fill like, tax forms. It's still weird to me that you need to fill tax forms. Like it should be automatic.
So, yeah.
It's like they're trying to bait you into tax evasion so they can like put you in prison and get more. Oh, I get it.
It's the whole IRS thing.
There it is. He cracked the code, ladies and gentlemen.
I get it.
Get him.
Instead of making things automatic so that people automatically pay their taxes, you make it manual so you can put more people in prison. I see.
Yeah.
Get him. He knows too much.
Damn.
Right, get him.
Get
That's
him.
very much what it is.
Yo, IRS, how much I need to pay? Yeah, we know that, but you gotta figure that out.
We know that, but you gotta. I know, right? We gotta see if you're lying. It's like,
Lying.
dude, just take it from my bank. How much I owe you? Nah, you do it yourself.
What if I don't give enough? You're going to jail. But
You get arrested for tax evasion. Yes.
why don't you just tell me the number? Yeah.
We
good luck.
won't. Don't wanna.
People would budget better if like taxes were already like taken away, right? It's like now the only thing they have to worry now is like budgeting instead of like, damn, did I pay my
Both
taxes?
here in Brazil, it is taken away on payment. You already get it.
Yeah,
taken
no, I
away.
think that's it for the rest of the world. I think it's only America that does that manual taxes shit.
Uh-huh.
Man, now you get problems like the one Wrong did was like, oh, I misfiled a fucking tax form. Now I have to pay $100. That's how they get you. You misfiled.
Yeah. Yeesh.
Now I gotta pay.
Now
them
you gotta
more.
pay more.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. I mean, I know the Philippines is a shithole, but at least we got our shit sorted, huh?
Yeah, we're slowly getting there. Just saying, as far as I can see. They're get there.
Yeah,
slowly.
no hate America. Yeah, good country. Sometimes, only sometimes.
Hamburger country.
Hamburger country.
Where everyone has Glocks in their pockets.
Except
Limau.
California. But yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, fuck California.
like-
I'm sorry.
Them Glocks cost money, bro. Nah.
oh, you should not say that. California's where Silicon Valley is. No California, no Valve, no computers, no waifus. Yeah, that's right. No gotchas.
Oh, gotchas.
I think that would be a benefit for most people. They won't be
No
spending no
gotchas.
damn 50k
Oh.
and be in debt and shit.
Only a few more
see.
years till I'm
No
out of the
gotcha.
US. You want to switch places? Because I kind of want to just go there.
No gotchas, only bitches.
Okay.
Now people are gonna
I am
ask.
the bitch.
Now people are gonna ask, Joe, why do you wanna move to the US? Are you fucking nuts?
Yeah.
Well, here, this would be my answer.
Why not go to Canada?
That was the plan.
Eh?
Did Ren
For
miss
real?
a couple chapters or?
That was unexpected.
He planned going there. Let's just say it did not work.
I was gonna live with my ex in Canada, and they paid for my visa, actually, my Canadian visa, so I could live there with them. Then they broke up with me, so that plan kind of got like thrown out the window. That was the plan, though.
Ren, did you miss a couple chapters?
No, Ren wasn't there when that happened, so it's okay. It's not. It's
I
fine.
wasn't there,
Well,
I
he
wasn't
wasn't
there.
there during that time.
It's not that I wasn't. I missed. It's not that I missed it. I wasn't here yet.
Which means you missed it. So
Limaho.
it's all looping.
He technically missed it, yes.
I did get my Canadian visa, so I can go to Canada. But now it's just, what's the point? So it's
You
fine.
can visit Frost.
Frost,
Angus?
Yeah.
Angus, dude. We haven't talked in like 2 years. It's gonna be weird for me to, hey yo, let me visit your place.
It's not been 2 years. We literally, there was a VR chat stream.
A year ago.
Was it a year ago?
New York and California are no-go zones. Okay. If I do move to the US, there's once there is a place that I already like have set that I want to live in. So I already said this before, but when I was younger, I did go to the US. I went to Washington State in Seattle, and if it was just the most like beautiful place that I've seen when I was younger. It was magical. And recently I've been reading on Seattle. Seattle does have a lot of pretty nice like state laws. Like Washington State has some nice state laws. You can get like, there's like a internet plan for low income, then you also have like low income housing houses. So it's pretty nice to live in Washington State. So that's one of the few places I do want to go to. I do want to live in if I do eventually move there. But it's again like that's way too far off in the future. I don't know exactly where my life will lead me to. My experience in Japan was okay. I was there for 2 weeks. And it actually wasn't bad, you know? But it still doesn't help that my past experiences when I was younger pretty much just ruined my views of the country. Because a lot of my friends who are like, oh, I want to go to Japan, I'ma live there. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't, mate. It's like, again, I don't... Look, it depends, right? There are some places in Tokyo where there are a lot of foreigners that you could probably fit in. But outside of that, oh my god, the amount of
No.
people that are so xenophobic. It's so xenophobic, man. I'm telling you right now, if you expect to be accepted when you move to Japan, that's not gonna happen. There's gonna be few people that are gonna do that, but most of them is not gonna look kindly to you, especially like other Asians as well. They're more like aggressive towards other Asian compared to like Westerners. So it's like, oh my, it sucks living in Japan, but at the same time, it's a beautiful country. The atmosphere is like so nice. Being able to go outside, just walk, and then just fresh air, just everything's just, it feels so like peaceful, you know? When people aren't judging you, it's a peaceful place to live in. It's a quiet place as well. But it's just, oh my god, dude.
You just described it here.
You have to just like, they're just gonna treat you so bad, man. So bad, and then like, and you're gonna have to bear if you decide to move there. You're gonna have to decide. Oh, yeah, I want to live there. Then you're gonna have to decide if you can deal with that sort of bullshit for the rest of your life. Because I dealt with that. I dealt with that shit for like a better part of like 20 years of my life. So it's like, oh my god. It just sucks, you know? I wish it was better. Sure, there were some good people there. There's some really nice people. And the most surprising part is that it's the elderly people that are more chill towards foreigners than the younger generations. You think it'd be the opposite, but no, it's the elderly people that are actually more peaceful towards foreigners. There are a friend of mine who visited Japan. He's from America. A friend of mine who visited Japan who went there said that when he was confused on where to go, he was in a mall, he didn't know where to go. He asked an elderly couple where a place was, and then instead of pointing him to the direction, they led him there. They said, "Oh, it's over here. Follow us." And then they started asking about where he's from, you know. And they told him one thing. They told my friend, "Oh, you should talk to more Japanese people because it's nice. It's nice, like, hearing about other cultures and being able to, like, you know, it's nice hearing about, like, what life is in the America or whatever." So, you know, it's always the old people that are so kind. So, yeah. So, again, it's a mixed bag. You have some really good days in Japan, but you get some really bad days as well. Oh my god, I swear. Oh, the worst experience I had was in public, because I was going to Subway. I'm late to school. Right? I'm late to school. I'm on the train. I'm on the subway. I'm like 20 minutes late. And the trip there is like, if from trains, like, got 15 minutes left, that's fine. Then an officer stopped me and said, "Oh, can I see an ID?" And like, what? ID? Yeah, sure, here. Okay.
They don't think you're a regular citizen, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh my god, dude, I'm late. Can't you see my uniform? Can't you see my oh my god, my student ID? Like, can you see your ID? Like, what IDs? Their IDs, whatever you have. Student ID here. Like, okay, whatever. It's like, oh my god, this is so annoying, dude. So I've already made a point. Like, after I got my driver's license, I made the point of just, like, bringing that and my passport anytime I go somewhere outside. I have my passport and my driver's license with me at all times whenever I'm outside, because like, Jesus Christ, man. Sometimes they're like, okay, do you have another ID on you? It's like, ugh, here, nationality, Japanese. Oh, what? Do you want a DNA test? Do you want my saliva? Dude, come on, just let me go. It's so fucking annoying. Ah, god. But it's fine. It's rare occurrences, so, you know, it doesn't really detract from the experience, but still, If you guys do visit Japan, again, I do recommend go to the more westernized areas of Japan, like Tokyo, Akihabara, where, like, most foreigners are. Probably Hokkaido as well is fine. But once you go to, like, the rural areas, somewhere in, like, Kyoto, Fukuoka, it's just, oh my god. Yeah, it's nah. Just stay in the urban areas where there's lots of other foreigners as well. Just stay there. There's a district in Tokyo where a lot of foreigners live. I forgot what it was called, but there's a district there where there's tons of, like, apartments where foreigners live, and I think it's better to just start there if you want to live in Japan. I'm scaring Koto.
Nani?
I'm gonna marry Hana. I'm gonna live there. What the fuck, man?
You want to live with fun.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what if
I'm
Hana
pretty
can't
sure she-
defend you, huh? What if she's at home and you have to go
fine.
outside?
It's fine. I need to stay strong for her.
For sure, it's fine. Just give it some years staying in Japan.
Yeah, he'll be
People
fine.
warm.
You get used you get used to the you get used to the insults. It's fine.
Alert!
Maybe
Alert!
Normal.
Alert! Bottom detected.
You get used to the insults.
You can get used to it. It's usually like 1 year for minimum.
Oh no, not 1 year then. Not
Really?
1 year, dude. It didn't take until high school until I started giving less of a shit. So no, not 1 year, dude. It'll take years. It'll be such a culture shock for Koto. I bet.
Okay,
Probably.
that'll be fine.
Well, in the Philippines, it was already easy to it was already easy to integrate because speak English, fine. You can speak Tagalog, go. Right? It's easy.
Yeah. The moment you speak the Philippine language, you will get along immediately with the people.
Again, Japan's scary. Scary.
Really?
You guys want to live there, man? Whenever I hear someone say like, you ever say like, "Oh, I wanna go to Japan, man, anime and stuff, dude." Like deep inside, I'm like, "Oh, you poor soul."
Sad sack of shit.
It's like I'm not gonna like deter them from going there, but deep inside, man, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, good fucking luck, mate. Damn. But again, don't let me deter you guys from visiting the country. It's nice, it's a great place. Lots of nice places to visit. Good food, good arcades as well. Cheap retro stuff too. There are tons of like local dedicated stores in Japan that sells cheap stuff. I kid you not. You can get an NES, a DS, or whatever old console, a Game Boy Advance, for $10. Like 1,000 yen. You could get those, and they would be like well kept too. They're not like abused. Gotta go. Alright, tara. Take care, stay safe, and take care. Sige niyo.
Bye.
Dude, the retro stores there. You could even get like copies of. You know how Heart Gold and Soul Silver is like $100 if you try to buy it on eBay, right? Because it's like expensive. You go to Japan, buy Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it's gonna be like $5.
$5.
It's so cheap, man. So nice getting being a gamer there.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, guess that's it. Yeah.
Better save the rest of the topic next just chat.
Yeah, I said everything I needed to say. We're good.
Next Just Chat's gonna be fun though. Horror stories.
Okay, Koto, we should try Minecraft dungeons. If on Parsec.
Later. Okay.
Yeah, when are you free? Are you free now? You done with lunch?
I'm done with lunch, but I still have to wash the dishes.
Yeah. Go wash the dishes.
Yeah, once the stream ends, I'll go.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you everyone.
Hi,
Okay.
to the stream.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, well. hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For those who just joined and want to hear the mental health part of the stream, rewind back and listen to what I gotta say. But hopefully I was able to help some of you guys get a better understanding and help motivate you guys to just go out there, just don't worry about stuff, and just try to live your life as best as you can. It's fine if things aren't going the way they are right now. Eventually they will. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, it will. And I'm always free. For those of you guys who are friended to me on Discord, feel free to chat me. There are times where I won't respond if I'm too busy, but I'll eventually respond. Again, thank you guys so much for dropping by. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the support that everyone has given me so far. Yeah. You guys take care and have a great rest of your weekend, Sunday. It is Sunday night, so have a great rest of your night. No, it's already Monday midnight for East Coast. It's still Sunday night for West Coast though. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Let me just scroll up so I can see the names of those who dropped by. Neo, Potochi, Wrong Guy, Ninja Senpai, Frostburn Phoenix, Shin Mascariola Ren, Nathan, Patriota Sarah, It's Me Ultimate, Midori, Ikazuchi, let me go again. Ika just sent the names. Ika, Neo, Ren, Kotochi, Wrong Guy, Ninja Senpai, Prosper, and Phoenix, Shin, Mascariola, Nathan, Lutyardo, Sarah, It's Me, Ultimate, Midori, Channel, Gunter, Green Crystalline, Rin Fujita, Child Daycare, Attendant, Sunrise, Nagaya, Taranja, City Animated, Yuki Asame Channel, Wolf Hazard, Kanaka, Gamichiro, Kiminari, Gambit, Stay care, stay safe, take care, Gata, Masagino. We can't teach all of y'all, and see you guys on the next scene. Bye bye! And Carlito, bye bye. Take care. You too, Isaac. Bye bye.